Hey VC, it's Jonathan, the Cheap and Cheerful Record Collector. Today's video is going to be an entry into Edward Prog Rock Tommy's 100 subscribers contest. Edward has a great channel. I've been watching it for a while now. And even though his name is Prog Rock Tommy, he collects and shows a lot more than just prog rock. So I'm not a particularly prog lover, but I watch his channel because he always has interesting things to show. He finally reached 100 subscribers, and I know he's going to be at 250 before you know it. His contest is to pick two albums and that you really like the covers and the inner sleeve, and then talk about at least one song on the album that you particularly like. So, my problem was that I watched someone else's video and they picked the album I was going to pick. So I had to wait a day or so to decide what I wanted to do. The first album I got is an album that was recorded in 1963, but not released until 2018. And that is John Coltrane's Both Directions at Once, the Lost Album. Very cool cover, as you see, cutouts there. This is an album that Coltrane recorded in 1963, was never released. He had a deal with the record company that anything he recorded, he got a tape of. So he took the tapes home from this, and they ended up with his ex-wife, and he died in '67, 4 years later, and the tapes were gone. And in late 2012 or 13 or so, his ex-wife found the tapes, and they got them, and they mastered them and put them out. The inner sleeve is just a great photo of John, and the other side is that. I just absolutely love it. Big John Coltrane fan. That's the inner sleeve. The album has a number of songs on it. They're all just fantastic. It's so great to hear what we call new old stock. Old music that is brand new to everybody. Also comes with a poster of the band, and on the back it talks all about the album itself. Anyway, that's the deal with this. Recorded in 1963 with his great quartet, which had McCoy Tyner, Jimmy Garrison, and Elvin Jones. McCoy Tyner on piano, obviously. Jimmy Garrison on bass, and Elvin Jones on drums, with John Coltrane on saxophone. Highly recommend this album. Fantastic stuff. I just thought that was great the way they did the cover with the see-through part of it. So that's that. The second one I picked was a record that doesn't mean a lot to me, but it brings back a lot of memories to me. And it's Frank Sinatra, Nice and Easy. This is an album I first got turned on when my father used to play this all the time. He's a big Sinatra fan. And it's just like, to me, the cover is the quintessential Mr. Cool. I mean, there he is, just laid back, nice and easy. That may be my favorite song on the album. She's Funny That Way is great. Try a Little Tenderness. I Got a Crush on You. Fools Rush In. Just great, great album. Nice and easy. Frank Sinatra. And the inner sleeve is a real old-fashioned inner sleeve, which I absolutely love. And the inner sleeve says, critical listeners agree Capitol full-dimensional stereo is truly the surest sign of the finest sound. And then goes on to give reviews of their recordings. And on the flip side, it has new releases by Capitol. But this is the good side. I love these old inner sleeves that talk about the company and the records, and some of them talk about stereo for the first time. there's actually a group on Facebook that instead of talking about records, they talk about inner sleeves, which I got to join because I really love that stuff. So, Mr. Cool, Frank Sinatra, the chairman of the board, sitting back and relaxing, nice and easy. Again, favorite song, nice and easy. I've Got a Crush on You. Try a Little Tenderness. Fantastic. And one very cool inner sleeve. I hope that satisfies Edward, for his 100 subs contest. I just say congratulations again. I know you're going to do a lot more than 100. You'll be up to 250 before you know it. Okay, until next time, we really need it now. Peace.